Hi, I'm meteorologist Emily Roehler with a check of your forecast for the Pikes Peak region tomorrow. Around the Springs and Fountain, we're kicking off our Wednesday with clear skies once again and another hot afternoon. We're warming up fast from the low 60s early in the day into the 90s for the afternoon hours underneath a ton of sunshine. This means no more relief from the heat. We don't have any cloud cover passing through to kind of break that for us. It's going to be another scorcher. A high of 90 around Manitou Springs, 95 in Fountain, 91 in Ellicott, and mid-80s expected for Woodland Park. Around the Springs, even as we bring back storm chances Thursday, temperatures don't fall much. A high of 93 Thursday, slight cool down, but still in the low 90s heading into Friday afternoon. Woodland Park, our high temperatures will keep to the mid-80s through Thursday. Storm chances make a return Thursday and will be pretty isolated for the most part all the way into the weekend. Welcome back. It's another hot day across the region. Here's the view in Pueblo. A ton of sunshine looking out from our 21 state camera, and we really don't have any clouds or much of a breeze to help bring in some cooler feels like temperatures for us. We're still hanging out in the mid 90s, feels like the low 90s as you're heading out there tonight. So if you're planning on maybe taking advantage of the sunshine and heading out for a walk tonight, make sure you wait for the pavement to cool down if you're planning on taking your dog out. Temperatures around the Springs and Pueblo will be very slow to cool. By 6, we're still hanging on to the 90s across the board, still in the 90s for Pueblo by 7 p.m., finally dropping into the 80s at that point, and by 8 p.m. feeling much more comfortable, low to mid 80s as we move around the Springs and Pueblo. We'll have a lot of clear sky going for us out there tonight, staying clear heading into Wednesday morning, so a ton of sunshine greeting you out the door, and for most of us, it's going to be a repeat of what we saw today, more heat and more sunshine. Now, there are some exceptions, and that'll be out over the eastern plains. As we move to about midday, we're starting to watch a push of moisture move in from the south, and this will bring in some increased cloud cover for some of our southern counties, especially down to the south and east. And as we push to about 3, we'll start to see a few thunderstorms blossom during the afternoon. Pretty isolated and really confined to the far southeastern plains. Most of southern Colorado going to stay dry tomorrow, but starting around 3 and continuing all the way up to about 10 p.m., we'll have that thunderstorm potential, especially around the Springfield area. Pretty limited otherwise, most of us keeping conditions dry. Now we're bringing in that potential for some scattered storms thanks to a flow of monsoon moisture trying to make a return to the region as an area of high pressure builds in. We'll be watching this area of high pressure through the week. That's going to kind of dictate who sees that potential for storms. For the most part, keeping us dry as we get through the day tomorrow, but by Thursday, this area of high pressure shifts a little bit more to the south and west. So that'll pull in around that circulation some more moisture into southern Colorado, and that'll bring back a better chance for a few scattered storms to roll off of our higher elevations, and on and off through the week, we're going to see that flow of moisture move in, mainly taking aim at the high country, but we will see the potential for some scattered storms on and off through the week across our lower elevations. Temperatures will stay overall very hot, though, over the next week. Very little relief from that. A high of 91 tomorrow in the Springs, 96 for Pueblo. Triple-digit heat making a return to the plains. Only a slight cool down there, and by Friday, we'll be aiming for highs in the low 90s around the Springs. It's not until the weekend that we see